Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And it's Aspas. Drills one in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kone, Duda, plays it out to the flank. Goes long. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Duda. Duda. Now the pass. Chance! He's delivered all right!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Camacho goes long and forward. Pumps it upfield. And it's Duda. Duda. He'll have a dip! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So what now? Chance to shoot. Duda. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Now here's the through ball. Now here's the through ball. Heads it! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tries a through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Passes it through. Crosses one in. It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Who's going to make this theirs? And now they can launch a counter. Gets it upfield. Tries a long pass towards the front. Deftly done. Ball's gone out of play. Aspas. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Timely intervention. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Aspas. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Aspas. Deflected behind for a corner kick. puts it to safety. Tries a through ball. Now surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Looks like a good ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Towering header. Oh, the defence stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Roncaglia. Now the pass. Now it's Aspas. It's a brilliant interception. Surely, and the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Spoon forward. Tries to dink it in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Decent ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kone pumps it upfield. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Camacho, out wide to the right. And the through ball is intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. Keeper's ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looks like a good ball through. Crosses in a low one. He can get that clear. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we're underway. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Giuseppe Rossi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Rossi. It's Rossi! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Now the pass. Rossi has a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Out to the left it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through and all alone! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
It's a fabulous position. It's a loose ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's come loose. Played out to the right. So what now? Duda. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Duda. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Good ball. And it's Rossi. Now it's Rossi. Drilled in low. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Steered out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Must score! He's tried one! And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Duda. Camacho. Done very well to intervene. Ball's out on the left now. Rossi. He's gone for it! Aimed forward. Out wide to the right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he put it away? And shoots! In for the pieces! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Passes it through. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Well positioned to make that interception. Giuseppe Rossi with a delicate ball. Rossi has a go! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for the cross. Looks to slip it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Away from immediate danger. And it's Duda. Camacho. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Looks like a good ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries to dink it in. Shapes the shoots. It's in!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Fine defending there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kone tries to get it forward quickly.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball. That's a brilliant interception. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
And the flag has stayed down. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's made certain that won't get through. Duda. Referee looks at his...